thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and visiting. How about making some hot dogs with me? So I am making mine in the air fryer. This is part of our June extravaganza to get you ready for summertime fun. I am making these ahead of time. Who wants to cook when you get to the picnic? I don't want to. Make ahead of time, put them in a tray, take them with you, you're good to go. I did ask Alexa how long to air fry them, 400 for about 4 to 6 minutes, and they should be good to go. If you want to cook yours at the barbecue, cook them at the barbecue and just bring all these fixings, because you know what we're doing? We're gonna travel across the states and make 3 different dogs to take to your picnic. First place we're starting, right here, my hometown. Well, it's not my hometown, but it's my home state of Washington. We're starting in Seattle with the Seattle dog pretzel bun. I'm kind of putting my own spin on these different hot dogs, and we'll talk about it as we go along. This is not a hot dog bun, duh. It's just a pretzel roll because I'm putting my spin on it. We're gonna open it up. Oh, if you've never had a Seattle dog, you are in for a treat. Oh, they are fantastic. Inside of there, our little baby spatula, we've got cream cheese. Who doesn't like cream cheese anyway? Nothing but fat and goodness as far as I'm concerned. Cream cheese. Next, we've got just regular old mustard. Yes, I'm using the same spatula because you know what? Doesn't matter. Going to the same place. My tummy. Get in my belly. And you can do as much, as little as you want. Here's the kicker. With the Seattle dog, you've got Sriracha. If you don't like the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Just kidding. Just put as little or as much as you want. To me, Sriracha is not hot, so just as little or as much as you like, right on in there. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Let's add our hot dog. Look at that. Perfect, in an air fryer. 5 minutes, 400 degrees, perfection. Absolutely perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half now so it fits in our bun a little bit better. It's hot, that's why I'm using the tongs. I've learned my lesson. When things come out of cooking apparatuses, they're hot. Shove that down on in there. We're gonna top it with our fried onions. Fried goodness right there. Now that we're done with that one, we're gonna move on from this hippie grunge Seattle dog, and we're going to Chicago dog. Delish. Hamburger or hot dog bun. Like I said, it should be a poppy seed. I opted not to do the poppy seed because I'm gonna buy a big old bag of buns to feed everybody at the picnic. Chicago dog has yellow mustard. We're just gonna smear, right on my finger. Smear that on in there. Next, we've got spicy peppers. Believe me, these are spicy. Now you can use, they're called sport peppers. Wasn't sure what one was, tried to find it, couldn't find it. So you can substitute spicy pepperoncinis. So that's what we're doing. This is how we're kind of making it our own. We're putting our own spin on a Chicago dog. Relish. Oh, let's just get that on in there too. We're just gonna dump. But dump nicely, just like that. Now we're gonna have to put that down for a minute because next we've got diced onions. But I am gonna just slice them. They'll fit in there better. I don't think I'm gonna use it all. Just a mini dog, like I said. If you wanna make a big dog, make a big dog. Then we've got a tomato wedge. Oh, it's a good looking tomato. And I think we'll do the same thing. Make it a little bit easier to handle. In go the tomatoes. Need our hot dog. Another beautiful brown hot dog. We're only using half of it because we got another dog to make. We're gonna slice that bad boy open right down the middle. Again, makes it easier to eat. Last element to the Chicago dog is a sliced pickle spear. Oh. Can you imagine all these flavors we just put together? You get the freshness from the tomato, you get the acidity from those peppers, you get the acidity from the green relish, and then we're gonna add a pickle right on top. Oh, if you don't like pickles, you might not like this hot dog, but there you have it. We're gonna move that right there, and the final touches of that is a little bit of celery salt, right? How crazy is that? Just sprinkle that right on top. Another level of flavor. So now we're gonna leave the Windy City. Be sure to hold on to your wieners. It gets awful windy there and you don't want that to blow away. From there, we're going to Michigan. Did you know they invented the chili dog? I didn't know until I asked you know who. Alexa. Alexa, stop. Don't say it too loud. They invented the chili dog. That's what this is. We're doing some pretty fancy dogs. You know, you've got those people at that big picnic, that barbecue. I like it simple. So we're going Michigan chili dog. Gotta do the cheese because, you know, you can't have a chili dog without cheese. there's big debate about this. Do you or do you not use the chili with the beans? I do not use chili with beans when I'm doing a chili dog because it's just not right. It's not right. Cheese, hot dog. We're gonna move it right there because then we're just gonna put a little bit of chili right on top. Here comes the chili with no beans. Oh, you can never have too much. Well, I suppose you could at a picnic because, you know, you want to be able to just pick it up and eat it and you don't want to wear the chili. You can also, if you'd like, add a little mustard to the bun if you want. Again, this is for picnic friendly in the sunshine. So we are not doing mayonnaise because mayonnaise could spoil. And, you know, it's a chili dog. Who doesn't like a little diced onion on that dog, right? I love a little diced onion on my hot dog. Especially my chili dog. Just like that. Perfect. And there you go. We just went across the United States to get you ready for a picnic extravaganza. Like I said, make them ahead of time, put them in a tray, take them with you, and you're done. You can sit there and enjoy your margarita. You know, if you put it in a coffee cup and you blow on it every once in a while, people think you're drinking tea, so it's okay. You can also just have your lemonade, your sweet tea, whatever you want. But you don't have to cook. You've already done it. It's done. I want to eat them all because they all look delicious. I think it's time to go in, so I'm going in. I'm going to go with this one because it just looks fabulous. Where do I start? Start by tucking back our hair. Otherwise, we're going to wear it all. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a Seattle dog for sure. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, give it a thumbs up. And thanks for coming along with me on a journey across the states making wieners. Until next time, bye. Dude, that's so good. A little wiener tour.